So we're going to just take our leaf blower and blow this off. Might have to loosen up some of this because it gets wet. And then there's a tendency to get all crusty on there. So we'll get all that off. Doesn't have to be perfect. My wife loves bush hogging, so she's going to be doing that today. So next things first, or next thing, step number 2, we already greased this one, and one thing that you want to do is kind of move it around after you grease it, just to work that grease in. We're going to put some grease into this PTO, and I've got this Ryobi grease gun. I've got a link below for it, and it is a lifesaver. It's got a little light on it for dark places, and but it works really, really well. You just pop the grease, hit the trigger, and it just pumps a little grease in there. So you're not messing with grease guns. I got tired of buying grease guns. So we're going to go to the back wheel here. We're going to hit this with a couple back here. And there's one greaser on the back wheel. This one's hard to get because it's just in a bad spot. They don't think about greasing these things when they do this, so just like this one. So we're gonna have to take that cover off and get into that grease zert in there, and of course it's probably on the other side. I'm gonna switch you guys around and loosen this. I'm gonna bring you all over here, make you right in there. I shoot these videos just to help people because it's important to do things right. When you got equipment like this, you got to keep it maintained. So, and not only that, we just had this service, so we just want to make sure that it's got. Only reason I'm using an adjustable wrench, which I don't like using, is because this is square. But good news is they're not like real snug. So of course it's gonna play with me a little bit. Try to. I do have these robo grips that are really nice, and they work good for stuff like this because they grip on. So there's oil already oozing out of there, so there's no need to put any oil in, but and it looks real clean. Inspect the, but it would go in here and you'd put it in till it started oozing out of there. But we're good. We're gonna leave it alone. Definitely do not want to put too much oil in. So we'll put these back on. that's basically, the next thing would be to inspect the underneath. And what I usually do with that is I hook it up to the tractor, shut the tractor off, and then make sure that the key's out of the ignition. And then from there, just inspect the blade and make sure everything's good. I'm gonna check these bolts real quick. Those look good. They're tight. As I said, this has just been serviced, so but I just use this gear oil. Get it from O'Reilly's or any auto parts store. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the comments, leave your comments below, hit that subscribe and bell notification if you want to get my other videos. So just to recap real quick, grease certs, grease in the PTO shaft, grease that shaft, it pulls off. Hit your grease certs in there. Two grease certs on the rear wheel. If the wheel is upside down, the grease cert's going to be to the ground, so you might have to spin that wheel. You do not want to hand lift this. Use jacks to lift this up. If you're going to get underneath it, use jacks to support it. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you on the next video.